Hey, Travel Triad Tribe! CJ here, coming to you live from beautiful Thailand. We're in the heart of Southeast Asia, a region known for its incredible culture, stunning landscapes, and of course, its popularity among expats. But lately, there's been a noticeable shift. More and more expats are packing their bags and leaving Thailand. Now you might be thinking, Thailand? Really? I get it. It's paradise, right? Well, for years, Thailand has been a haven for retirees and digital nomads, myself included. The low cost of living, the amazing food, the tropical vibes, what's not to love? But things are changing, my friends. New policies and global trends are shaking things up, making other Southeast Asian countries more appealing. So in this video, we're going to unpack the top reasons why expats are leaving Thailand, and more importantly, reveal the hidden gems that are quickly becoming the new expat hotspots. Stick around, because if you're an expat or even thinking about living abroad, you need to know about these surprising changes and the incredible opportunities they're creating. Let's dive in. The first big reason, new tax policies. As of 2024, any expat who stays in Thailand over 180 days must pay Thai income tax on foreign earned income. That includes pensions, folks. This change has a major impact on retirees and digital nomads who were accustomed to living tax-free on their foreign earnings. Now, for some, this might not be a deal breaker, but for those living on a fixed income or relying on foreign investments, those extra taxes can really add up. It's no surprise that this new policy has many expats rethinking their long-term plans in Thailand. And it's not just the income tax. There have been whispers of changes to property taxes and other regulations that could further impact expats' finances. The Thai government is trying to balance its budget, and these changes, while understandable, are making some expats feel unwelcome. So, what does this mean for you? Well, if you're considering Thailand as an expat destination, it's crucial to factor in these new tax implications. Don't just look at the cost of living, consider the overall tax burden. It might not be the haven it once was. Next up, rising costs. The Thai baht has been strong recently, which is great news for the local economy, but not so much for expats relying on foreign currency. Everything from rent to groceries has become more expensive, putting a strain on expat budgets. Think about it. If you're living off a pension in US dollars or euros, your money just doesn't stretch as far as it used to. What was once an affordable paradise is starting to feel a little out of reach for some. And it's not just the exchange rate, folks. Inflation is a global issue right now, and Thailand is no exception. The cost of food, transportation, and everyday essentials has been steadily creeping up, making it harder for expats, especially retirees on fixed incomes, to maintain their lifestyles. This double whammy of a strong baht and rising inflation is a major concern for expats, particularly those living on a tight budget. It's forcing many to make tough choices, like cutting back on their spending, downsizing their living arrangements, or even considering leaving Thailand altogether. Now, I know what you're thinking. CJ, Thailand is still relatively cheap compared to many Western countries. And you're right, it can be. But here's the thing. The cost of living in Thailand varies drastically depending on where you live and how you choose to live. Sure, you can still find street food for $1 and a basic room for a few $100 a month. But if you want to enjoy a more comfortable lifestyle with air conditioning, Western amenities and occasional restaurant meals, be prepared to shell out more than you might expect. And let's not forget about healthcare. While Thailand has excellent healthcare facilities, the costs can add up, especially for expats who require specialized care or don't have international health insurance. So, yes, Thailand can still be affordable, but it's not the bargain it once was. It's essential to do your research and factor in the rising cost of living, especially if you're on a fixed income or looking for a certain standard of living. Thailand has always been known for its welcoming atmosphere, attracting a diverse mix of expats from all walks of life. But recently, there's been a noticeable shift in the demographics of the expat community. While Westerners once made up a significant portion of expats, we're now seeing a surge in the number of Chinese and Indian nationals choosing Thailand as their new home. This change is particularly evident in major cities and tourist hotspots, where businesses are adapting to cater to this new wave of residents. From restaurants and shops to real estate and services, the cultural landscape is transforming to reflect the changing demographics. While diversity is generally seen as a positive thing, this shift has left some Western expats feeling a sense of unease. They worry that the familiar comforts and cultural connections they once enjoyed are fading, replaced by a more unfamiliar and, for some, less appealing environment. It's not about pushing anyone out, but rather a sense of nostalgia for the Thailand they once knew, a Thailand that felt more like a home away from home. This feeling of displacement is further compounded by the language barrier. While English was once widely spoken in expat circles, the influx of new nationalities has made it less prevalent. This can make daily interactions, from grocery shopping to socializing, more challenging for those who haven't mastered the local language. For many expats, the decision to relocate to Thailand was driven by a desire to embrace a new culture while still feeling a sense of belonging within the expat community. The changing demographics have, for some, disrupted this delicate balance, leaving them questioning whether Thailand still aligns with their long-term aspirations. It's important to note that this shift in demographics isn't necessarily a negative development. It reflects Thailand's growing appeal as a global destination, attracting people from all corners of the world. However, for those expats who came seeking a specific cultural experience, this transition has prompted a period of reflection and, in some cases, a search for alternative destinations. Navigating the visa and residency requirements in any foreign country can be a daunting task, and Thailand is no exception. In recent years, the process has become increasingly complex, with stricter regulations and more stringent documentation requirements. Long gone are the days of easily renewable visas and a more relaxed approach to immigration. For expats already residing in Thailand, these changes have meant grappling with a mountain of paperwork, frequent visa runs, and a constant sense of uncertainty surrounding their long-term status. The financial burden has also increased, with higher visa fees and the need for costly legal assistance to navigate the complexities of the system. The Thai government has implemented these stricter measures in an effort to crack down on visa overstays and ensure that only those who meet specific criteria are granted the privilege of living and working in the country. While these goals are understandable, the implementation has left many expats feeling frustrated and disillusioned. For retirees, the dream of spending their golden years in a tropical paradise is becoming increasingly challenging. The financial requirements for retirement visas are becoming more demanding, and the constant fear of their visa applications being rejected adds an unwelcome layer of stress to their lives. Digital nomads too are feeling the pinch. The once easy process of obtaining short-term visas for work purposes has been replaced by a more complicated system, requiring proof of income, employment contracts, and detailed travel itineraries. These hurdles are enough to deter even the most seasoned digital nomads, pushing them to seek out more welcoming destinations with less stringent requirements. With Thailand's expat landscape evolving, many are setting their sights on new horizons, seeking alternative destinations that offer a similar allure without the bureaucratic headaches. One country that's rapidly gaining popularity is Vietnam. From the bustling streets of Hanoi to the serene beaches of Phu Quoc, Vietnam offers a captivating blend of rich culture, stunning natural beauty, and a warm, welcoming atmosphere. And with a cost of living significantly lower than Thailand's, it's no wonder that expats are flocking to this Southeast Asian gem. One of the most significant draws for expats in Vietnam is its affordability. From accommodation and transportation to food and entertainment, daily expenses are considerably lower than in Thailand, allowing expats to stretch their budgets further and enjoy a higher quality of life. This is particularly appealing to retirees living on fixed incomes, who can maintain their desired lifestyle without breaking the bank. Digital nomads too are drawn to Vietnam's low cost of living, as it allows them to reduce their overheads and focus on their work and passions. But Vietnam's appeal extends far beyond its affordability. The country boasts a rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking landscapes, from the emerald green rice paddies of the Mekong Delta to the towering limestone cliffs of Ha Long Bay. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an adventure seeker, Vietnam has something to offer everyone. All right, folks, let's talk about Cambodia. Cambodia is a hidden gem in Southeast Asia. It's got a lot to offer for an affordable and easygoing lifestyle. Stunning jungles, pristine beaches, and iconic temples like Angkor Wat. Imagine exploring those magnificent ruins. Beyond temples, there are bustling cities and charming villages, and breathtaking natural landscapes. But it's not just about the looks. Cambodia's real charm lies in its people. The locals are known for their warmth and hospitality. They're always ready with a smile and a helping hand. And here's the kicker. Cambodia is incredibly affordable. Your money goes a long way here. You can enjoy delicious food and comfortable accommodation and exciting activities without breaking the bank. It's a budget-friendly paradise. Now let's talk visas. Cambodia shines in this department. They've got one of the most straightforward and affordable visa processes, especially for retirees, and a great visa option for digital nomads. The process is relatively hassle-free. They understand that attracting expats is good for the country. And that brings me to another key point. The cost of living. Cambodia is incredibly affordable. Your retirement savings will stretch much further here. You can enjoy a comfortable life without worrying about your budget. So whether you're looking to retire in paradise, embrace the digital nomad life, or simply experience a new culture without breaking the bank, Cambodia is definitely worth considering. It's a country with a rich history, welcoming people, and a bright future. And hey, who knows? You might just find your new home away from home. Indonesia. Just saying the name conjures up images of paradise, doesn't it? And when we talk about expats in Indonesia, we gotta talk about Bali. This island has become a haven for those seeking a more laid-back lifestyle, especially among the digital nomad crowd. Bali boasts incredible natural beauty, from pristine beaches and lush rice paddies to majestic volcanoes. But it's not just the scenery, it's the vibe. The Balinese people are known for their warmth and hospitality, which adds to the overall welcoming atmosphere. And for those who like to stay connected, Bali offers a solid infrastructure with reliable internet and co-working spaces popping up all over the island. This makes it easy for digital nomads to work remotely while enjoying everything Bali has to offer. Now, let's talk about the practicalities. The cost of living in Bali is generally lower than in Thailand, especially when it comes to accommodation and food. But and this is important, certain areas, especially those popular with tourists, can get pricey. Think Seminyak or Canggu. However, if you're willing to venture a bit further afield, you can find more affordable options without sacrificing that Bali charm. Places like Ubud or even Livina offer a more authentic experience at a lower cost. Visa-wise, Indonesia has been stepping up its game to attract digital nomads and remote workers. They've recently introduced a specific digital nomad visa that allows you to stay for an extended period, making it easier to set up shop and enjoy the island life. So, while Bali might not be the cheapest option on our list, it offers a unique blend of natural beauty, a thriving expat community, and increasingly digital nomad-friendly policies, making it a strong contender for those leaving Thailand. Alright folks, we've arrived at the top contender for expats leaving Thailand in 2024, and the winner is Malaysia. But why is Malaysia attracting so many expats, you ask? Well, let's break it down. First off, Malaysia boasts a lower cost of living compared to Thailand, especially when it comes to housing, transportation, and even everyday groceries. Your hard-earned money simply goes further here, and if you're concerned about healthcare as you get older, Malaysia has got you covered. They have a well-regarded healthcare system with both public and private options available. Many expats find the quality of care to be excellent and often more affordable than what they were used to back home. This combination of affordability and quality healthcare is a major draw for retirees looking for a comfortable and secure place to spend their golden years. But wait, there's more. Malaysia also offers a fantastic program specifically designed to attract long-term expats, the Malaysia My Second Home MM2H program. This program makes it relatively straightforward for eligible individuals to obtain long-term visas, allowing them to live, work, and even study in Malaysia for up to 10 years, renewable thereafter. Talk about peace of mind. The MM2H program has several advantages, including tax incentives, relatively straightforward application requirements, and the ability to bring your family along. It's no wonder this program is a major factor driving Malaysia's popularity among expats. So, with its lower cost of living, excellent healthcare and welcoming visa policies, Malaysia has positioned itself as a top destination for those seeking a new home base in Southeast Asia. Well, there you have it, the top reasons why expats are choosing to leave Thailand in 2024, and the best alternatives they're flocking to. Remember, these are just a few of the many factors influencing expats' decisions, and everyone's situation is unique. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to keep bringing you informative content like this. And tell us in the comments, do you think Malaysia deserves the top spot, or would you choose a different country? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.